Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we have a speed build on our hands, and this is what we're building. So this is something a little bit different for me. I don't do too many fantasy builds, so this was an interesting challenge for me. Now I'm building this for the obsessed simmer, who is in the process of creating a Disney fantasy kind of save file. And yeah, I needed something to build, and I offered to build this little tavern. She did give me an inspiration to work to, and it was super cute. I just never feel like with fantasy builds that I just never quite hit the same sort of cuteness as you get in those little pictures and stuff. I don't know whether or not it's actually possible. Who knows? But I was actually happy with how this turned out in the end. Now, I did actually end up making some changes off camera because when I finished recording, I kind of had an idea for like putting in an outdoor privy rather than having the indoor one that I did, because I felt like the indoor one that I did was too modern for what the build was, and I felt like an outdoor kind of toilet privy, or whatever you want to call it, outhouse would make a lot more sense. So I built that off camera, and I did make some more changes to the landscaping off camera as well, because I wasn't wholly happy with what I did. I think I kind of felt like it needed a little bit more. So I'm going to join you guys for the tour, but I will sign out now. I'm still resting my voice. As you can probably hear, it's a little bit croaky still. And yeah, I'll come back for the tour and talk you through some of the little changes that I made. Enjoy the build. Okay, so we are now just about finished with the exterior, and time to take a tour of what we did and little changes that I made. So the first change you'll notice is the roof. So I changed the color of the roof, and I also changed the dormers that I used as well. I wanted to have the blue, and you can see a lot more landscaping. I just wanted to make the landscaping a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more overgrown feel, a little bit more interesting, and it was actually quite a hard balance to strike, just kind of working out what a little tavern might have without going like overboard on the landscaping. So I think I kind of got that right. I was really happy with that. And I actually put a little cauldron around the back. I thought, well, it's a fantasy save. I think we can get away with a little cauldron for cooking, and kind of like a little tiny backdoor area. And you could sort of see the privy around the back as well. So did a outdoor toilet rather than the indoor toilet, which I think made a lot more sense for me. So I was happy with that. And I like the landscaping a lot more than what I had. Did a little bit more decorating on the inside. So this is the downstairs area. So you can see I've added in some bits and pieces of decoration that I felt would kind of work with the tavern. And this is our nectar area. So I don't think I really made any changes there. That was fine as it is. And yeah, cute little area. And then heading upstairs, didn't make too many changes. Obviously I needed to delete the toilet area, so I did that, put in some more tables. Oh, and I found these candles from the paranormal stuff pack and debug, and I was like, oh, melted kind of candles, that is absolutely perfect for the tavern. So I loved that. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.